the fur baby at the vet, and then driving to our home and listening to chat. Hey, I'm glad you're here. Hope you're doing okay. Now, I have to say straight up, Matilda, can you just sit down for one moment? Mateo's being super naughty today. He has got his matching shoes on, but he keeps kicking them off. So someone needs to have a good word to him. He's doing the whole I am Ken theme this week, and we've been sticking with it. So his shirt says, come on, Barbie, let's go party. We're doing a whole Barbie theme. We're trying to do, the Go Pink theme. Although, of course, Mateo is being Ken with his little tennis hat on, and he's going all blue. Hi, Anastasia. Hi, Deb. So we'll try to put these shoes back on, but honestly, I don't think it's going to happen today. I reckon he's going to kick them off, and they're going to stay off. So I hope everyone's had a good week this week. I have had a so-so week, but today's a good day. So I'm going for today. I'm just sticking with today, and that's what I'm saying. Hales is here. She said, good morning, Annette. You look very pretty today. Thank you. With the Barbie look, old Barbie look, a vintage Barbie look, but Barbie all the same. I've wanted to wear this shirt for so long, and when I originally bought it, it was a little bit too tight for me, so it fits me very well now. It's just unfortunate that it's like a bit of a crop top, but I've put a dress underneath it to make it an ensemble, just like Barbie. You know how we do it. Although it's a little bit cool, so I don't know how I'll go if I'll go out in it today. Janine says, hello, Annette, love your hair. Thank you. New hairstyle. As many of you guys know, I had to attend a funeral this week for my father-in-law, and I just thought, I just want to be different. I want to do something different. So maybe it wasn't a good idea at the time, but it turned into a good idea. So I just went into the bathroom with a pair of scissors and cut myself a fringe, and then it worked out well. It worked out well. I like it. So, but it could have been a disaster. But at that time, when you just don't care and you're just like, no, that's what I'm doing. So that's what I did. Olga said, Annette, you look gorgeous with bangs. Thank you. I used to always have them a lot when I was younger. A lot. So, yeah, I just thought I'd do something different. Have a change. So, yeah, Mateo is actually keeping his shoes on for a moment. But, yeah, we made him this shirt that says, come on, Barbie, let's go party. Because his Barbie is Matilda. And she's been a little bit naughty, it seems, as well, because look what just happened. Her shoe just popped off. So it looks like Mummy's going to have to just completely ditch the whole shoe idea today, because you both are being a pair of nasties. But that's okay. I can handle that. Matilda, let's try this. Matilda's shirt says, I'm a Barbie girl. So that anyone who's with them could look and say, well, he's calling to her because she's a Barbie girl. That's the way it goes. Deb says, I have a few babies' birthdays this week. Oh, do you? So it's, let's go. Read them all out. Oh, and she wanted to say she's got a rainbow on her hot pink pants. Is anyone going to go see the Barbie movie this week or, next? I, of course, have children that work in the movies, so we'll be definitely going to see the Barbie movie. Come on, you guys, sit with us. So, yeah, we're looking forward to that. I don't know when we'll go. Obviously not this week because it's just too busy, to go straight away. Hale said, I'm going on Tuesday with a friend. I can't wait. Oh, my God, that's good. Tuesday will be a good day for it because they'll have a lot of cinemas open to reflect any busyness. So it'll be a really great day for it. Deb says Bonnie's is tomorrow. Okay, happy birthday to Bonnie. Good morning, Angela. I hope you're doing well. Oops. Yep, the other shoe's gone. So I'm just going to, as the shoes go, they're coming off. I'm not going to play that game today of catch the shoe. No. So, yeah, that'll be good. Well, I'll probably go of probably late afternoon, night, because I'm normally very busy during the day, and we'll we'll go with, we'll probably go next weekend. I'm thinking when we don't have the grand boys, and we'll go as a family probably because we all want to see it. Deb says Pixie, Trixie, and Brock is Sunday. Wow. Angel says, how are you feeling? Still crap. I've still got my tummy bug, which is not very nice. It's not very nice. But generally feeling okay, but on the inside a little bit, how do you do? But it's a new weekend coming, so I'm going with that anyway. Jessica says, good morning. Good morning, Jessica. Hope you're doing good. Oh, boy. So today I just thought with my mum and the kids. One of you babies are going up here. That's just it. They're really being wiggly today. Really, really wiggly. So I think it's going to be Mateo because he's still got his shoes on. So we'll see if he keeps up on that. Your hair's looking very grandpa-y today. Very grandpa-y. What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? Sit up straight. Keep the shoe on. Let's. Hey. Really try my luck. There you go. You can still have your have it half on. Fine. Keep it half on. Matilda, you're just as troublesome today. I don't even know why I'm talking to you at the moment. Deb says, they are triplets, and Olga, Aura babies, but not the same kid. Oh, okay, that's cool. And Deb says, hi, Angela. Yes, so today I'm just going to play it pretty easy. Amani and Cruz are around. So we've just decided to go and get some takeout, grab my mum and go to one of the parks and just eat at one of the parks and let the kids play. Angela says, hi, Deb. Elaine says, hi. Deb says, is that Kishi? I'm not sure. Kishi's is also Sunday. Okay, happy birthday to Kishi, or however you say it. Yeah, so we're going to just do that today. Just have a bit of a relaxing day, not too much craziness, if you know what I mean. Yeah, we've all been unwell this week. Unwell and just not doing very well. Michael and I did a swapsies of how our sickness was. Last week we were both sick, and this week we're both sick with what the other one had last week. So that's a joy. That is a joy. But yeah, trying to keep upbeat as I can, as we try. Sapphire's is on Monday. Happy birthday to Sapphire on Monday. What are we doing here, hey? Yeah. So we had class yesterday. That was really nice. Just a nice, relaxing sort of day. Some of the ladies were doing hair. Some of them were doing painting. And some of them were doing some fantasy babies, which is always nice when the fantasy babies sort of come in because you get to sort of play a little bit more and be a little bit more creative with them and with yourself. And you just love seeing them come to light, so to speak. Oh, Angela says, love your hair. You look a bit special today. Thank you very much. She says I look a bit special today. Does that mean she said I didn't look a bit special last week? I'm only joking. Thank you very much. Under the Sun says, hi, everyone. I just got back from holiday. Was on the beach this week. How's everyone doing today? I did see you were on holiday. I was a little bit jelly. It looked really, really cool. Congratulations. That would have been lovely. A little break away from everything. Beautiful. And doing good. Thank you. Deb says, Cooper's is Tuesday. He is one of my oldest at 9 years. Wow. That's so exciting. How old is your oldest Reborn? Under the Sun said, wow, Annette, love your hair. Hi, Matilda and Mateo. Thank you. Yes, it was, like I said earlier, one of those spare of the moment things. Take the scissors into the bathroom and just go like that. I knew it would kind of work okay. I've had hair like this plenty of times before, but yeah. I'm a bit so about it. Michael reckons it makes me look younger. I'm a little bit like, I think it's just because I had my hair like this a lot when I was younger. But we're going the Barbie theme. We're doing the Barbie theme. And yes, that's why I'm doing this. We'll have to cut your hair like that too, Matilda. Yeah, you can have some bangs as well. That will maybe we can do that. Let's get some spray. Let's get some spray. Your hair does need a bit of a brush actually, so Mummy's been a little bit slack. So hang on a minute. Let's see if we can get a brush and some spray. Even though someone took my spray from up here, would you believe I'm working on a hair of a baby and my spray is gone. Okay, Annette, find it. Is that it? No. Oh, I found a spray. Yes, now the next job is to find a brush. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. And you wouldn't believe how much stuff, I've got up here. Oh, that might be fine. It's not really fine. I've got a comb. So like, oh, here's your brush. Sorry, Matilda. I always put your brush on the shelf, don't I? We'll use some Perfectly Peach today. Barbie theme is always good, isn't it? Sorry, I've just gone all the way to the bottom, which is not a bad thing. Under the sunset, thanks, Annette. Elaine said, after live, I am messaging you and try to order some on your website, but it's not letting me buy for some reason. Do you know what are you trying to order? I might be able to help. Janine says, Bonnie Brown has a sculpt along. I'm excited to try. I've always wanted to sculpt my own baby. Yeah, but do you know that's not a sculpt along? It's not a teaching thing. It's just everyone is at the same time. Well, whoever's sculpting a baby, that's where they can share their progress photos and stuff like that. It's not like, it would have been good if it was just this is what you do first and this is what you do second, and and see what everyone's results were at the end. But it's not like that at all. Well, your hair is crazy at the moment. It's just people sharing their pictures of the babies they're sculpting. So, because I was excited about that too, because I had done some sculpting last year, and enjoyed it. And I thought, well, I might try it again, because I sort of fell away from that. And then, yeah, it's not that. I don't know if you thought that or whatever, but yeah. Jessica said, I'm going to watch Barbie today for my sister's birthday. Yay, that's exciting. Is everyone getting out their Barbies? Is anyone getting out their Barbies? I've got a couple and I'm like, oh, I should get them out and just have them around because I can, Angela said, I'm in that group too. Janine. Deb says, Allison's is my first at the same age as Cooper. I didn't buy Cooper till after Allison came. So how old are they? Matilda's getting a little makeover here. And we're going to give her a French. I'm going to give you a French, Matilda. Under the Sun says, my babies are sleeping. So I'm the only one that's going to be attending and listening for story time. I'm too tired to get the babies out. That's fair enough. Don't worry about that. Hale said, I got my Barbie and I keep posing her around the house like an elf on a shelf and annoying everyone. I love that idea. That's a good idea. I've got a few that are in boxes too, and I'm just like, oh, I always wanted to get them out, but like that's really bad. But I want to, I want to touch them. I'm a bit of a sucker like that, but I really shouldn't. But what? I'm just going to die one day and give them to my kids and my grandkids, and they're just going to sell them or throw them away. I could get the joy from them, couldn't I? Or one thing I did want to do is go and buy a new Barbie. I like the new Barbie from the Barbie movie, where she's wearing the pink and white gingham dress. That's at Big W. I saw. It's probably everywhere, but I thought about that. Oh, Matilda's getting a little bit of a fringe there. We're going all right. Okay, they're both 9. Okay. Janine said everyone sculpts the same baby from a photo that's chosen. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Well, that's exciting. Deb said Alison will be 9 next Saturday. That'll be cool to watch anyway, Janine. And Angela said that's funny. Hal's Under the Sun said yes, I have one. I'm planning on ordering more, and I am making plans to order the 28-inch Barbie from Target store. Ooh, that's cool. And Hale said, thanks, Angela. LOL, got to remind everyone it's Barbie time. You do, don't you? You really do. Jessica said, Mum said your hair reminds her of Alice's hair. Oh, I am Alice's auntie, so we'd probably have a little bit of DNA going there, maybe. Deb says Lulu's birthday is on Wednesday. Happy birthday to Lulu. And Under the Sun said Matilda has so much hair. She does have so much hair. Now, what are we going to do? This is all, we've got it all down in a fringe, but it's very thin at the front there. So it just needs to dry, I think. Dry. We could poke it up a little bit. No, it doesn't. That just doesn't do it. We need some cruisy curls to get those curls up, don't we? Well, it is a little fringe. It's a little bit like, Gary Norman, or Norman Gunston. If anyone remembers that from Australia, Norman Gunston. Ha! You look at all. No, I don't tell that. That's not very nice. If anyone doesn't know, Norman Gunston was like a comedian, an actor, who was doing a comedic show, and he always had his hair really flat, and he always had little bits of toilet paper stuck to where he'd cut himself shaving all over his face, and he was just a little bit funny. And because the hair's, flat. Deb says, that's my July babies. Oh, happy birthday to July babies. You can wear my scrunchie. No, that looks a little bit silly, doesn't it, Mummy? I'm sorry. I'll take it off. Oops. Stuffed it up. Oh, well, I'll have to comb it down again. Yes, comb it all down. That's all right. How you going there, miss? Mateo, don't even ask. You've got no hair, you old man. I know, you've got really old man hair. You're not having a fringe, that's for sure. I'm glad to see all those babies anyway. Okay, we might just put your little headband back on. Let's have a look. Oh, you're looking a little bit, how do you do there? What's this long parts here? And put that behind your ears. And this is part of the hair from the back, I think. That's all right. It's a little bit of bangs. Tammy said, hello, everyone. Hello. Mosquito said, make that baby look like Annabelle. That would be really hard unless I'm some kind of psycho. And Under the Sun said, LOL. Okay, well, she's got a little bit of fringe there now, so she's just a little bit happy. So we'll just put your headband back on. That's okay. It doesn't matter. You've got some there. And then, look, that just finishes in the ensemble. There we go. Matilda has a fringe. Tammy says, on Sunday I went and took a tumble down 3 stairs and I have another sprained ankle. What are you doing? Tammy, you're really too young to keep making falls. People will start putting you in a nursing home or something. Stop falling. Matilda's bag, by the way, her little stylish girl little handbag. You need to stop falling. I'm not liking hearing all this all the time. Mateo, you need to take your stuff and start putting it away. Here. I'm just a little bit tired of you leaving all your things where everyone can knock them over. Matilda, you're coming up a little bit higher in the world. So you can talk to everyone here because you are a Barbie girl. There we go. Let's fix your shirt. Are you right? You've got bangs. We're all good. We're happy. And Under the Sun said, oh. And Tammy said, our week with the grandkids was amazing. The kids keep asking to come back. Oh, that's really beautiful. I had Amani sleep over here on Wednesday night. Amy picked up Cruzy from kindy, and so she worked Wednesday, yes. and she picks him up about 5 o'clock. And Cruzy was complaining about a sore private area, and when she got home, his little doodle was swollen. It was very swollen. So she got onto like 1-3 Health and asked if she should call an ambulance, and they said no, but you should get him to a hospital. So yes, there comes on Ma, and so yeah, I had to. Money stayed overnight. Cruz went to the hospital to get checked out. Turned out it was just like a light infection, but they said it's not from not changing or anything, so it's not really the kindy's fault. We can't blame them, unfortunately. Yeah, you can put your bag there like that, and so he's got some cream on that, and so that's all gotten better. But it's getting better. It's gone down, thank goodness. So yeah, Money stayed over Wednesday night, and he helped out a little bit with class yesterday. So that was kind of fun for us. That's what we did. Under the sunset. Oh no, Amy, so sorry to hear that. Wow, hope you feel better soon. Yeah, so that wasn't really great. And Tammy said, last year I had 2 ankle sprains, and this year I have decided to only hurt one. Well, that's better, but the year is not out yet. I'm going to knock on wood. No more. Your ankles are getting too weak. We don't want you're far too young, and we need to strengthen those ankles, because we don't want you to be an elderly woman one day that isn't able to get around because of your weak ankles. So you need to do some strengthening Pilates on those ankles when you get better. That's my idea for you. Yes. So there you go. So yeah, that's where else are we up to? What else I had a few things I wanted to tell you guys today. What was it, Matilda? Please tell me. Please tell me so I remember what I'm talking about. She will tell me when she's ready. She has just said. So how has everyone else been going this week? Anything exciting happening? Doctor says I have arthritis in both feet, and the ligament in my ankle is weak. Is there anything, like, do you wear a brace in general, like an ankle brace when you're walking around? Is there anything they can do for you to help with every day, so you don't have those kind of accidents? It's really horrible, isn't it, as you get older and we start to find weak spots in our body, and I've like got permanent like tennis elbow that, obviously when you have bad weather, it's worse. Good weather, it's just there. So you definitely do just learn to just accept that it's there and you can do nothing about it. But it's very frustrating. Under the sunset. Oh wow, I'm happy that Cruz is feeling better. Is he on antibiotics for the swelling or just healed on its own? My poor Cruzy. Tell him to feel better and give him hugs. I will do. He was just given a cream to put on his little wiener, and it has gone down already. But yes, she has to finish that course of cream. So, and I don't want to knock on wood, but I'm going to knock on wood. Amy might have a fella. There's a guy that she's seen a few times. He's looking like he's got a lot of potential. He really stuck by her when she had to go to the hospital. He literally was on the phone to her all night. She didn't get home till like 3 o'clock in the morning. But anytime she texted him, he texts straight back. So that has got a lot of potential, I believe, for someone who is willing to do that. Especially when someone's own father wasn't willing to do that necessarily. So yeah, so we're knocking on wood, and we're hoping that some things might blossom. Let's just say blossom. It would be nice. Tammy said, I have a brace, but I'm not supposed to wear them all the time. I just have to slow down and walk more carefully. It's hard when you're sort of like running about all the time and you're like used to just, and yeah, we can't slow down. That's not easy. Under the sunset. Okay, cool. I like when you clap it, uh, a winner, we call a wiener, when we call it a wiener, we call it a wee wee, haha. We actually call it a doodle, actually. He says, my doodle's sore. But yeah, I thought I'd just whack a wiener in there. Whack a wiener. Yep. Tammy said Amy deserves the best. She does deserve it. She's waited a long time, and it's been really, really, really sad to see her so lonely. And I think in a way, I mean, she's a great mum and everything, but I think in a way that loneliness sort of hinders the like the family life. It's just gets so mundane, and it's in the afternoon it's dinner and bath and bed and story time and things like that. But I just think when you're in love, or you really like someone, or there's someone coming around, it's just more of a warm environment. And obviously her as a mother, she's going to be happier and more joyful, um, instead of being just sad and lonely, which it, it just restricts that joy, I believe. So, well, that's what I'm hoping for anyway, that she can get that in her life, and that the boys can have that in their life, from her. Gigi says hi, everyone. Hey, Gigi. Tammy says hi to Gigi, and Deb says hi to Gigi. I hope you're doing good this week, Gigi. I saw a beautiful plant you shared this week. It was just so beautiful and like a hot pinky sort of color. I think you were sharing a Barbie theme plant, which is good, which is very good. Under the Sun said, LOL, you indeed. Amy needs a break, and she deserves to be with friends and family that love her and give any support. She has my support. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. It's so lovely. Yeah, so that's that. Was I here last week? I was here last week, but I did the trying to clean my workroom and do work, which never happened. That was bad. I didn't do anything. I really didn't. It was terrible. You always have these big ideas, that you want to get stuff done, and it doesn't happen the way you like it. Gigi said the Hardenberg, sorry, I'm not saying it right, vine, very small flowers, but very pretty. They were very pretty. Is it something that you just got, or it just went into bloom? Monica said, we are having a thunderstorm right now. That's exciting. I'd love a thunderstorm right now. At the moment, it's the sky's clear outside. It's cool though. But I'm not too bad. Like, I'm only wearing this. This is just a light sleeve, but it's got that little nip in the air. Oh, it's a native species. Gee, that's nice. That's really nice. Yeah, so it's not too bad, but it's not even. There's a very, 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 very light breeze, so that as well. So it's not too bad. It's cold in the house, but outside in the sun, it's nice, which is good. Are you going all right there, Mr. Man? You're going, oh, okay. He's very rude today. He's very rude. Put your face down so everyone can see your pretty face. There you go. He probably feels like he's a bit of naughty corner. I think we're going to have to do these like rotating weeks, so it's easier, so I don't have to hold them and hurt my arm, and they get their one-on-one time to sit and stare at you, which is what they just love to do. Monica, I'm sorry, Under the Sun said we had a thunderstorm yesterday at the beach, but it was a cloud passing by. That's cool. I would have liked that at the beach. Monica said we got a Barbie theme happening today. Yes, we're a little bit Barbie. We're doing the whole Barbie thing, so why not? Why not, I say. And Gigi said, Annette, my advice when you get your kitchen reno done, go to Angela's. Because the kitchen, yeah. I won't be getting a kitchen reno, unfortunately. Michael's decided when he gets any of the money, well, first we're going to pay off the house, and then we're going to get some things done to the outside of the house that need to be done. We need a new hot water system, and I think the roofs need to be, repainted and sealed. So that'll probably be us done. So the kitchen will be put on the back burner. I mean, it works. It works. It's just, to me, I find it old and ugly, but it works still, and it's fine. But yeah, I could imagine when you're getting a new kitchen done that, yeah, you're probably best to go to someone else's house. Definitely. Sean's here. She said late but made it. Hi all. How are you going, Sean? How are you feeling? I hope you're feeling better. I hate hearing that you always have to go through all these surgeries all the time. Don't forget, guys, whoever has been watching the Aussie Reborn Baby Doll Convention, to remember to enter the competition, which was released on the 1st of July. You get one of the most beautiful little outfits. I do have one like it. Oh yeah, here it is. You get one just like this. Oopsie. But the one that is up for prize is white with blue features. This is pink with pink features. So you get a chance to win a little outfit like this by RJ Stitches. Stitches by RJ. So very, very cute. Has a little headband there as well. So if you haven't already entered, please go to the Aussie Reborn Baby Doll Convention, 1st of July, and enter. You can enter if you are international, but if you do win the prize, you do have to pay for it to be posted out to you. So that's okay though. It wouldn't really be that much. Just for like at a guess, you'd probably be looking at around about $18 Australian approximately to get it posted to you, which if we convert that to US dollars might be about $13 US, so it's not that much, and the outfit is beautiful. Those outfits normally retail for around 65 Australian dollars, so definitely worth it, definitely beautiful. Yeah, enter. Tammy said, I hated my kitchen reno. It was a lot of pizza dinners delivered. It would be. Sean said, right now, severe pain, but I got my birthday present from Robert, so well worth the pain. What was your birthday present, mate? What was your birthday present? And happy birthday, if I hadn't already said it. I now don't remember what your birthday was, but I think it was about a week ago, was it? Your birthday? I feel like it was around the 5th, the 13th, or the 11th. I get confused between you and Lynn has a birthday about 2 days before you, I think. Bernadette said, stopping for coffee. Have to go straight to my son's speech therapy. Love listening while I drive, but wish I could comment too. Hi, all. Oh, I think that would be really cool. I'd love sort of listening along while driving too. That's so cool. Under the Sun said, happy birthday to Sean. And Gigi said, that would have been nice, Tammy. No pizza near us unless I cook them. Oh my gosh, that would make things even more. Did you have a lot of Barbies? A lot of Barbies would be good. You know, barbecues, not Barbie dolls, guys, not the Barbies. I was thinking about having a Barbie today. There's one of the parks I'm thinking about going to. Right beside the children's play area, they have the barbecues, outdoor barbecues. And I was kind of thinking about just going to the shops and getting some snags and some bread and just making a sausage sizzle, because yeah, I can buy takeaway and yeah, that's kind of yummy, but there's nothing like the smell of snags cooking on the Barbie. Get some sauce and, you know, just make some little, you know, sausage sizzles. I don't know if they'll be up for it, but I'm thinking about it. Sean said, Chevy Suburban. I wanted for a long time, older, but it doesn't matter. That is so cool. Oh, birthday was the 10th of July. Okay, I was close. Happy birthday. That's really cool. Well, you will be in the market for a car, I'm sure. But yeah, congratulations. That's really exciting. Sean said hi to Gigi, and Gigi said, no, I cooked 3 meals per day because the workmen stayed here. Oh, okay. Wow. Did you have to cook their meals? But I guess, yeah, they would have to stay in some instances like that. Very close, yes. I'm not really good with birthdays, mind you, guys. I don't even half the time remember these dates. I think his birthday's the 17th of May, I think, and hers is, I'm looking up on the wall, I can never read it. Hers is November. I feel like it's around the 20s. Deb will remember. She always remembers. November. I don't know. Sorry, guys. She's been around for a bit, but yeah, I'm not really good at birthdays. Even people around me, I really should write it down. Monica said, I've decluttered a ton of baby clothes and some girls have gone bye-bye. I did see that you were selling some of your American dolls or whatever. Now we have Emily, Rebecca, and our one of our generation, and one my life. Baby borns are keepers. Yeah, you love your baby borns. That's so cool. It is good to have a little declutter every now and again, and we do have to think about, sometimes we get so many babies that look very similar, or some that we just don't connect with, whether they be dolls or babies. And yeah, it is a good idea to sort of forward them on. Gigi said, yes, I did cook for everybody. I felt like a shearer's cook. Oh my God. There you go. Deb remembers. She's always got my back. 23rd of November. 23rd of November. Mummy still loves you guys. She really does still love you, but it's just a number, and I get so busy. I will look it up at the time or ask Deb. Monica said, bad mummy for not remembering Matilda's birthday. Bad mummy. Well, it's just, it happens. I have got so much on my plate that I don't think I'm a bad mummy. I dress her and keep her clean, and she gets plenty of cuddles and things like that. To just forget a birthday is not too bad. Jessica said, I'm looking forward to today's task. Jessica, let me just say you're into next week's. And Angela as well, let me just say you're into next week's. Because the task for you will be very easy, but don't delay, because it's on a time limit, and the time limit is very short. But yeah, you've got it easy. Under the Sunset, how fun, Gigi. Yay! Yeah, I know. It kind of would be fun to cook for a lot of people like that, but at the same time, a little bit challenging if your kitchen isn't, fully up to scratch either. But good on you. I think, has your kitchen finished? That's the question we all should be asking. We need to know, is the kitchen done? I'd love a new kitchen. I don't want anything real special or anything. I just want something that looks really white and clean, and like all my bench tops, over the years, there's been plenty of times we've used our bench top as a cutting board, and so it's got scratches all over it, and it's just, well, it's 20 years old, yeah. Thanks, Sean. Remember the thumbs up, everyone. Thumbs up, that's my gift. Thank you very much. Click the thumbs up. Gigi said, under the sun, it was not fun cleaning before cooking, and the sink wasn't installed. Yes, the kitchen is finished. Oh, congratulations. You deserve that so much. Oh, you've been waiting such a long time. I'm so happy to see that. I hear that. Congratulations. How exciting. A new kitchen. I could definitely do with a new kitchen. Oh, it'll happen one day. Oh boy, how's everyone's tax season going? I have literally heard from, at least 10 people who normally have good tax refunds, and this year are all having to pay. It's terrible. It's really so sad. It sucks. Tax really sucks. It really rips the guts out of people, I reckon. Gigi said they left at 8 a.m. Oh, wow. So close. Did you have to make him breakfast? Monica said Benji's 7th birthday is next week on the 27th. Happy birthday to Benji. That's exciting. Wow. 7 years old. Did you hear that, Mateo? Benji's 7 this year. Wow. That is very exciting. Yes. So there we go. We're going to read our story, guys, really soon. It's beside Mateo there. So not quite yet, but just making sure everyone's getting everything ready. Their babies, grandbabies, reborn babies, teddy bears, pets. Anyone who wants to listen to the story. Gigi said, don't talk to me about tax and MyGov very hard this year. I did see you were having a lot of trouble with MyGov. I didn't have any trouble with MyGov, but definitely the tax. Oh, mate. My tax, I go through it, all my receipts and everything go through an automative program called Henry, which is really, really good. It does all my GST for me, my tax. It takes out everything. Maybe that's why I'm so broke this year. Maybe I should face reality. But anyway, it's been good so far, except for me being broke all the time. But so they haven't actually processed my tax yet. They just processed my last GST. So I'm actually a little bit nervous. I was expecting to get quite a bit back because they take so much from me. And I keep thinking that that's just building up, right? But that could be me being absolutely green. So I don't know. I haven't got any expectations. I don't really have a number in my head anymore. And I'm shitting bricks, to be honest. Actually seeing everyone going around me having to pay tax. I don't know. It's just so cruel. I think it's so cruel. All these people in this, financial bracket, that $1,500 that we sort of lost. I just think, why? We're all bloody struggling as it is. Give us a little bonus, just a little one. Monica said, our government people were on strike, so my taxes were not assessed until the end of June. I didn't get my bonus checks this month. It's really, really gotten really terrible. Really terrible. And it's sad. It's really sad watching, unfortunately, watching everyone struggle. But anyway, it is what it is, and we can't change it, apparently. So we just have to suck it up and keep moving on. But that's maybe why we should do a barbecue today, because it'll be much cheaper to do a barbecue at the park than buy takeaway. Monica said, I always get screwed. Shouldn't be surprised. I know we shouldn't be surprised in a way, but we're always hopeful, which is a good thing, I guess. It's best to be hopeful. What do we do? I don't know. Anyway, we'll get by, won't we? That's for sure. Gigi said, everybody I know is paying out. They're getting paying out. They're getting rebate. How is that right? How is that right? And then they're already on small money, and they still have to pay back money. Amy was actually, because she was offered a big tax. Here we go. It's personal, but she did her tax, and her tax said that she was getting $2,500 back. And she was very excited because she owes that to her sister Tiana. And she was like, I'm just going to pay Tiana back and get that done. Well, they kept saying that they were processing. Anyway, at the end, they come back to her with her assessment, and they said, actually, you're not getting any back. You owe $380. So she will now have to, if she hasn't already, tell her sister that she's not paying her back. And her sister's going to be pissed off because she's been messing her around for a while, and that she owes $380 that she just doesn't have. Week to week, they just don't have. No one has anymore. So it's really, really, really terrible. But there's at least 5 other people that I can think of in my head quickly that have to pay tax, that always got money back. So I don't know. It's a big, big mess up. And yeah, I don't know why there's not more complaints going on at the moment. But what can anyone do, right? Feels like we can't do anything. So let's get ready for story time, because that's free and that's happy. What do you reckon, Matilda? Matilda, you can shuffle along just a little bit. Gigi said, I don't know, Annette. I thought we were getting a rebate and instead owe $700. Oh, it's making me a bit nervous, Gigi, to be honest, because, yeah, if I had to guess my rebate, because I'm a business and they've taken a lot from me, I would have been thinking I was going to be getting about $8,000. But to be honest, that mindset has gone out of my head now a long time ago, because I just keep seeing all these bad things happen. And yeah, I really don't think it's going to happen. So it's better to start thinking the worst, I think. Monica said, Matilda, do you have a Barbie doll? She does have a Barbie doll. She does have a couple of Barbie dolls, actually. So we've got to get them out for her to play with, I think. You're ready under the sun? Good. Monica said the story should be Barbie too. Unfortunately, I don't have a Barbie story. So Mateo picked this one because he liked the picture of the box. So that's okay. But we will look at getting some Barbie stories. But we're not always going to do the Barbie theme, are we? But still, it's cute. Tammy says, I'm ready. Good. Mateo, you can mosey along over here so that you can still see the story, even though you're over there. Okay, guys, ready to go. The little fox who lost his tail. Looks like it's still there. I think he loses it. Little fox woke up feeling a bit different. He looked around and saw that his tail had disappeared. He thought it might be hiding in the cupboard. Let's have a look. But that was just a dusty old broom. He checked in the attic. Maybe he left his tail in there. But all he found was some funny old hats. Where could little fox's tail have gone? He was sure he saw something in the lounge room. Maybe just there. But it was only the autumn trees. He even tried making a feather duster tail. But that wasn't right at all. Little Fox searched all day for his tail. Then he walked off into the night. Little Fox came to a pond, and when he looked at the water, what do you think he saw? His tail. It was behind him all along. There's his tail in the water. I was looking at it thinking, I can't see nothing in the water. I can't see nothing. But then if we really pull this down, there we go. There is his tail. And that is the end of the story. That's shorter than I thought, Mateo. I thought that was long. I was thinking wrong. But anyway, that is the story for this week. How the fox lost his tail. And he should have just opened his eyes all along because it was right there. Come back here, miss. Thank you, sweet story. It definitely was a sweet story. What did you think, Mateo? Are you going to throw your shoes off when I pick you up? Of course you are. Whoa, little old man. Look at his... You need your hair fixed, don't you, mate? You're all right. You're all right, buddy. He's fine. It's okay to look like a little old man sometimes. Hey, of course. Well, I hope everyone has a good weekend. I'm hopefully gonna do a little bit of reborning this weekend, but I don't know how much I'll get done because the boys are home and Amy normally gets very bored and wants to spend time with us. So we'll see how we go. But that's what our plans are anyway, just to spend some time together. Gigi said, very good story. If the little fox comes back tonight hassling my geese, he's going to lose more than his tail. Oh my goodness. Oh no, that doesn't sound very good at all, does it, Matilda? No. Great story. Thanks, Deb. So I hope you all have a great weekend. Deb says bye, love and hugs. Elaine says bye, love and hugs. I gave it to them. I gave it to. Oh, if we're dropping things now, are we? Oh, yep, here's shoe. He's dropped a shoe. He kicked it off. Yeah, have a great weekend, guys. Be good to yourselves. Get something done that you really need to get done. Spend some time with your family. These little ones are keeping me busy, that's for sure. Jessica said, bye, have a good week. Good luck this afternoon, Jessica. Under the Sun said, thank you, Annette, for story time. I love it. Night, Matilda and Mateo. I'm heading to bed here shortly. Love you all night. Good night. And Gigi said, bye, everyone. Have a good weekend. Under the Sun said, have a great weekend. And Janine says, have a great weekend. Tammy says, have a great weekend too. You look after your ankles, Tammy, and rest up. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being with me, and I'll see you next week. Be good, okay? Bye.